Live live from the trenches in my 20 day. No, I had to have 9 films. No, me and 9 racking. Certainly Repoing.
Say, family, rest in peace to that man Jaydayougan. Still mess me up to this day how that situation occurred. But yeah, family, we got a bunch to talk about for today. As we got Jaydayougan's baby mama, the very beautiful Jordan B, and a young princess in Tori, the young Hatch daughter, Boosie daughter, on the cool. As some craziness came out from these two, and we're gonna dissect it all. Now, we also gonna touch on Tori's other antics and everything that she been having going on, because Tori been flashing. And the way she been flashing, a lot of people ain't really caught on to. You know, they pretty much caught on to the lies, but not all the extras, man. She been going in, you feel me? But y'all make sure y'all wipe y'all feet as y'all come in the door. That's like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell icon and turn post notifications on to all. That way you will be notified every time we drop a video. Do that for your brother family. Show your brother that love. I say like, man. We need those likes. That helps the channel grow, man. Only 2% of y'all that watch the videos are hitting that like button, family. So hit that like button. And another 4% are subscribed. So that means 96% of y'all ain't even subscribing. Y'all ain't even showing your brother that love. Show your brother that love, man. That's that feedback. We need that. Y'all know off the rip. Cool. One more important thing to note. YouTube introduced a new feature where you could shop under the video, so you don't have to leave the video that you're currently watching. So you could do all of your shopping no matter what it is. And it also gives a percentage to the content creator. It helps out the channel, helps it grow. And if you want to support in other ways, there's that heart with the money sign. And what that does is it highlights your comment for everybody that comes through to see it and see it first. Another way to support, or you can cash at me at money sign KingKo AllFactz. But like I tell y'all, like, comment, and subscribing is the best way to always support. You feel me? But like I said, man, these two ladies had a little back and forth, a little situation going on and whatnot. And it started out on Twitter. You feel me? So the Queen Jordan B puts a comment under the comment section of this beautiful black queen, such a Taurus comment section of a video that she shared about Boosie, where she states, "Cause why Boosie done snapped on his diss song to his baby mama and his daughter." And it was the song,
"Baby mama, she done hit me with the child support. Whole dirty ass bitch brought the line coat."
and if you know, you know. In this song, he flashed on everybody.
"Well, that AMG Benz, I'ma need that back. Won't play it like that. You ain't about to keep that."
That right there, I just can't agree with.
"If the bitch still mad cause her brother got wet, this the same nigga fuck your little sister in the cat."
I'm just wondering, is that a fact or is that rumors? Is it something you heard, Boosie, or do you know that for to be true?
"If you suck bleak dick, why I fuck you from the back? You ain't never been shit but a fucking hood rat. You on crate fillet."
Nah, Boosie, that ain't cool, bro. Grown men shouldn't be dubbing no broad. I'm just saying, bro. When you a grown man, you shouldn't get down like that at all.
"I'm about to rip these motherfuckers like paper bags. Cut off my daughter for life. You on crate fillet."
I mean, to be real, Boosie, your daughter got a reason to be ungrateful and feel like she feel towards you.
Girl call me a bitch ass nigga. Hold on. Ungrateful ass. Hold on. All this shit I did for this fucking child. Niggas ungrateful.
Let's not forget about when you said this towards her mama.
Fucking up? You fucking up? What you see on the phone? Why? No, I want to know what this like a queen this time. I'm gonna put a bag on you, bitch. Why? Like that son of bitch. I'm gonna put a bag on you. I didn't tell nobody to dish you. What did you talk about? What did you tell Tori?
Talk to 'em. Bitches ungrateful. Talk to 'em. These people ungrateful.
Cause she crying. I'm taking out my shit in the road. You call my daughter a bitch? Tell that bitch I'm taking out my wheel in the road. You call my daughter a bitch?
I don't even want to talk to him. Grateful. What I'ma tell him when I talk to him. Grateful.
I'm a black on fucking eye when I wish you would put your hands on my job. It's not an hustle for y'all motherfuckers. That women will do me with everything. So the video
And any man that can sit there with a straight face and tell you that's okay, something seriously wrong with you, bruh. You really just riding meat. I rock with my boy Boosie, but I'm a realist, man. And I'm gonna keep it real about everything that I see. That ain't right, ain't nothing cool about that. That was never cool, and that's just what it is. But that post got millions of people that decided to view the situation. And of course it got 20K plus comments and reactions to the situation. A lot of people felt like Boosie went in on that song. He did his thing. He was really, dropping some truth. He released his feelings and how he felt about everything. But at a certain point, and I'm one of those people who believes that music is therapy. Music is a place where you should release your emotions and how you feel. But at a certain point, family, there is a point where you release too much. Some of that, man, that's just your business. The world don't need to know. Still family. But of course, DJ Academics, he responded to this as well, and he said cold world. We all know he's seen what happened with this situation because he been following it, putting out a few different things that Boosie has been seeing, as well as his daughter. You feel me? La Familia. That's neither here or there. We here to talk about Jordan B. Now, Jordan B put up this comment in the comment section where she said, that car in the back, man. And this little comment right here made Tori flash back as Tori takes to her Twitter and pretty much shares that post. And she says, since we playing games, let's play who lied on social media about being beat while pregnant, but want to grieve the dude you lied on. Boo, at the end of the day, you can't relate because you ain't got a baby daddy. So you can't speak on nothing my mama or my dad got going on. Whoa, flashed on her. Hey, she flashed on her on the cool. Because it is kind of crazy how when Jaydayougan was alive and that little situation was going on with Jordan B, she was kind of hated by the internet. But as soon as he passed and everybody knew that that was his baby mama, she kind of started getting a lot of love. But oh no, if you think Tori stopped there, man, you must not know the Hatch daughter, man. Hey, she got her daddy blood in her, so she gonna continuously flash. As somebody decided to troll her and say, this was weird and lame, but shh, I'd be mad if my Mercedes got took too. Now, she was coming back with something. As she says, and you behind a burner account, get that D out your mouth. Really on the gas, ain't she? Then she goes on to say, and you go off stuff you see on IG, like I said, a D rider. Next, cause what's the point? I ain't gotta prove nothing. Dude gonna believe what they want. You don't know me in real life, so I don't care. And dude responds real fanned out and says, I'm glad you seeing this, to be honest. I got no problem with you, but I hope you know your mama tricked you out your spot. What? Boosie loves you for real. Just don't like the way you act. You're 16, gang. I really do hope one day you see how this was bad. I F with Boosie for real and hope y'all get better. No hate, gang. Dude, you don't know them. How do you know if her mama tricked her out of her position? And how do you know if Boosie really loved her? You can just do your research. Now, I'm sure he loves her, but love don't always guarantee that someone is going to have your best interests in mind or that they care about you. Love don't always guarantee that. I know plenty of parents who love their kids, but still leave them at home by themselves with no food for days and don't see them for weeks at a time. You know what I'm saying? You can love someone and not care for them. So you need to understand the difference. You don't know their family dynamic, so you have no validity to anything that you're saying, bro. You're literally just speaking out of your ass, bro, for no reason. This has nothing to do with you. But of course, she goes on to respond, I'm not reading all that. Get the hell on. And he says, you'll understand in the future. Understand what? Understand that you are delusional, brother? Get yourself together. Now, someone else responded and said, LMAO, she always saying something, friend. What the F I told you? And of course, she responds, nah, bro, because I hate when people try to be funny when I can be hilarious. Then someone else says, LMAO, yeah, Jordan, sit this one out, boo. And she says, like, with the question marks and the laughing emojis. So y'all see, man, she on the gas. She got a few more comments, but she didn't respond to the rest of those. But I will say this, man, people be delusional, bro. How are you going to speak on these people's family when you don't know anything? You can only listen to both sides and look at what leaks out to the internet to try to get a perspective But you gotta really be real with yourself and see everything as a whole. But like I said, Tori wasn't done there. She also went on to say this: ain't nobody in my shoes, so I don't give a F about what nobody think. One thing about it, and two things for sure. You start it, I'ma finish it. 100. Then she shares this: I don't trust nothing. Can't nobody play with me like I'm stupid. Then says, I love when a HO thinks she know what I got going on. Getting happy, thinking I'm down when really I'm up, just humble as F. Jordan B puts out a few tweets as well. Now, they could be taken as, responses or not, her just speaking in general. As she first says, I know that I'm special, not the average type. I cry in the dark. That's why it seem all right. We all gotta leave someday. That's the scariest thing. And maybe that might be song lyrics, but she also finishes it off by saying, I'm forever gonna be yours. And in my personal opinion, that is a response to what Tori said at the end of her response, where she was saying, now you crying about him, a person that you was trying to get locked up and really, trying to ruin his image, saying that he beat on you. So, I mean, honestly, man, just a little quick back and forth. Tori wasn't feeling it. Jordan B shouldn't have never spoke up about that girl in her car and made a joke about it. But hey, man, things get real hectic if you let it. Hey, I'm just saying. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about that, and let's move on. But then Tori goes on to put out some messages directed at her pops. As she first says, if they don't have a story, they gonna make one. Letting it be known he making up a story about all them. Then shares this post and says, I ain't mad with nobody. I just don't F with you. To everybody who let me down, it's F them all. That love, gone. And it's like what she said in the live we gonna get into here in a second. She let it be known that if her pops passed, she wouldn't even care. That's how numb he has made her towards him. Then she goes on to say, my name be eating these HO3s up. Then shares, don't nobody gotta like me. Shh. I be hoping y'all don't anyway. It's red rum behind everybody I F with. And that's a response for her uncle. So many people lost my trust between 22 and 23. It's crazy. Never break. Heart hard like a rock. Thank God for burning all the bridges that's burnt. I hate a B made a dude. That's the worst thing you can be. Then shares this: every time I address something that bothered me, I become the problem. MFs be wanting me to shut up and put up with the stuff they wouldn't even put up with. And I'm not going for that. Then says, they only love you when you're dead and gone. Then shares, I don't need nobody but God. I can walk this be alone with his spirit right on side me. Truly. Facts. It's facts. Then shares, tell them close they effing mouth. They don't know anything about my life. Then says, my heart too big, while thanking God I finally learned my lesson. Then shares Christian Rock saying, stuff gonna be all right. While also sharing King Von saying, if you pick the side, stay there. I ain't trying to kick it, goofy. Imagine thinking you know me based off another hating AB. Can't nobody tell me nothing. I'm like, what you saying? Then shares that letting people's actions slide because you love them stuff is dead. I watched everybody change up on me, literally everybody. And goes on to share one final post, and it's of King Von saying, it's so crazy nowadays, dudes that don't even know you be hating on you. And puts out this last message directed at her pops and letting the world know, I don't got no hate in my heart for my sperm donor, but he'll never be able to call me daughter. Get a I love you out of me. A sorry, nothing. And yeah, I'm standing on all that. It's time to stop toxic cycles. Don't keep letting somebody in your life that show you over and over they don't love you. Hey, that's how she feel. She feel like her daddy don't love her. And maybe it got something to do with the feud that her daddy and her mama had. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, Boosie say, him and Bleak dubbed her. But, you really love that woman, man. Let's just keep it 100. And Boosie, my guy, I'm just keeping it 100. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no stake in this. All I can go off is what I see. Now, y'all remember that song? We all know that song was about her. Gangsta B. I got a gangsta B that killed for me. When I was broke, she used to steal for me. That song was about her. So obviously, he had some real love there for her. Something happened that changed that love and turned it into anger. Now they feud. You feel me? And I mean, it is what it is. That happens all the time. But it's just messed up that you got so many fans in the middle of it judging this little girl for how she feel based upon the things that her dad has said about her. You never, under no circumstances, call your daughter out her name. Never, ever, 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 ever. nor do you say you are going to black her eye. And on top of that, you know, pretty much Indian give with everything that you gave to her. You know, in this live, she talked about how he gave her 5 racks for her birthday for the camera and took that back. He gave her that Mercedes-Benz for the camera, then took that back, and constantly did stuff like that. You feel me? And I mean, the proof is in the pudding. You got to look at it for what it is. I mean, honestly, Boosie been kind of cruel to this little girl, so the way she feels is very justified. You cannot call yourself a man, a father, or a dad if you will say stuff that is that hurtful towards your little girl. You are supposed to be the first man in her life that gives her the blueprints to what she's supposed to look for in a man. If you are teaching her to be disrespected, what do you think she's going to allow these men out here to do? Why do you think your daughter's 14 messing with 19-year-olds, looking at older men? Obviously, this young girl has daddy issues because you didn't teach her the love that she needed to know. You didn't give her what she needed to understand what the game is and the difference between what is for her and what is not for her. You went wrong on that. And that goes for all fathers. If your daughter is out here messing with older men, that's because you went wrong with her somewhere. You wronged her somewhere. Remember that, man, because that's the truth, bro. You got to get it together, man. Be a dad, be a father. You know, at no point within being a parent can you ever say, hey, man, I'm done. I'm washing my hands with my child.
You should have never.
Bro, I don't get that, bro. You know what, man? This video gonna run on so long. I got some things I want to say to y'all, man. We ain't even gonna do the lives of her. We'll come back and do that in another video. I just want to say this, man, because the fathers, man, y'all need to listen to me. Because y'all, you know, a lot of these young boys who call themselves fathers, they feel like whatever they do, like whatever they say, time should heal that wound, and it should be covered eventually. It shouldn't matter in the future. That was in the past. It shouldn't matter. We in the future now. But what you don't understand is whatever you tell your kids, it will hang with them for the rest of their lives until they finally start to, you know, heal from that. But for a very long time, it'll hang with them. You know, it'll be a part of them. It'll be something that dictates their life. At a certain point, they'll let it go, they'll heal, but it will still be in the back of their minds. Time don't heal all wounds, man. I'm just saying, if you ever call your daughter out of her name, she will remember that. If you ever talk about blacking her eye, she will remember that. And I'm sure the way he was so comfortable saying that, man, more than likely, you know, man, bro, that's not discipline. And first off, man, to each his own. If you discipline your daughter, that's your business. But me personally, I just don't believe in me as a grown man putting my hands on my little girl. That's what she got a mother for. Now my boys, hey, that's my job. My daughter, that's what she got a mother for. And even if she didn't have a mother, she got aunties, she got a grandma. You know, maybe I'll have a girl around who would, you know, be willing to do that. But me personally, as a man, I just don't feel comfortable doing that to my little girl. You know what I'm saying? So for you to be so comfortable as to say that you will black her eye and do her in like that, man, that's messed up. That's truly deranged, bro. And you got to get it together. And once again, I rock with Boosie. So when I first heard him say that, man, that really messed me up. It really opened my eyes to how this man getting down, bro. If that's what you will say to your daughter, your baby girl, she's still a baby. 16, she's still a baby, bro. She shouldn't be in the middle of all of this Johnson and cat game that you and your baby mama got going on, because y'all still got some underground feelings for each other and y'all both trying to get a reaction out of each other. You know, grown-ups, we ain't stupid. We know a lot of those fights that baby mamas and baby daddies be having is because y'all still got feelings for each other. So y'all trying to pull them feelings out in whatever way y'all can, whether that be negative or positive. Do stuff to get reactions. Grown-ups know. You feel me? So I'm just saying, bro, leave your daughter out of this little game you playing with your baby mama. Why would you take her car when she decides to go back and help her mama, even if you felt like her mama was faking it or whatever? You know, she loves her mama just like she'll love you. How would you feel if your baby mama said that to her? You can't go help your daddy. Your daddy got popped out in Dallas. Nah, you can't go out there and help him. I'm sure she had no problem with her going down there to see you when you got popped. Come on, bro. You gotta get it together, man. Y'all dudes be messed up, man. That ain't moving like no men. Ain't nothing cool about that, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Boosie definitely wrong in this situation. Now, did his daughter take it too far by calling this man out of his name? Most definitely, she did. That's disrespectful. You don't never disrespect your father in that manner. But you got to think about it, bro, because daughters, they don't really go there with their fathers too often. It's got to be something real severe to push a daughter to that point. So maybe she was pushed past her point of accepting whatever. And still, you know, they trying to hold back because, hey, her and her mother keep saying stuff like, don't make us air you out. Don't make us speak the truth on you. We not even going to go there. I'm not going to go there. So there's more that they really want to put out there, but they not doing it out of the sake of not trying to destroy him and out of love for him. You feel me? Not everything is about material. You feel me? Material is fake. It's hollow. It has no real substance. Like I tell y'all time and time again, and like y'all done heard multiple times throughout life. So why is it that it seems like everything that is on Boosie's argument is about material? Don't try to utilize material as a means to control the people around you, bro. That ain't right. If you got it, give it. If you got it, give it. Ain't no reason to even speak about it. If you got it, you give it off the love of your people, off the strength of you knowing your people need it, instead of giving it as a means of trying to get loyalty and obedience towards you in return. You want these people to pledge their allegiance towards you in the name of seeking material. Bro, that's strange, bro. I don't get that, bro. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about all this, man. Definitely a crazy situation, man. A situation that really needs to be spoken on, man, because there's too many fathers out here who really move like this towards their kids, bro. This ain't right, bro. This is sucker. Gotta admit that. For anybody that get in the comment section and disagree, bro, you are a Johnson rider. Just saying. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell icon and turn post notifications on all. Like I said, we'll come back with these lives right here, dissecting them and looking through them and seeing what we see. All praise be to the Most High.